Okay, welcome to meet the team with Fivestar Baits. We're down at Willow Farm Fishery to have a chat with Harrison Ashby. So Harrison, tell us a bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm a personal trainer, so I fish in my free time and I'm part of the Fivestar promotional team.
Okay, so when did you start using Fivestar baits?
About 3.5 years ago. 3.5 years, 4 years ago.
And then how did it progress from there? How did you become part of the promotion team?
So I started using the bait, for about a year. Obviously I was catching quite consistently on it, and got into contact with Bob, who offered me the opportunity, so I accepted.
Okay, and what do you do to promote the bait, and what's your role within that team? So how do you promote Fivestar?
So I have my favourite baits I use, but I might have some, like, some other bait, that's some new bait you might bring out, and he'd give me some of that, and then I just put up catch reports. So I do quite a lot of fishing on day tickets, and I'm currently fishing Rodney Meadow Syndicate. So any pictures I have, I upload on social media.
Okay, Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you say you fish mainly day tickets and obviously Syndicate Rodney Meadow. What sort of day tickets do you normally fish?
So I fish down Farlows, so I live really close to Farlows. I live in Middlesex, so Farlows is like on my doorstep. So I started fishing Farlows. That was the first place I ever went to. Proper carp lake I went to, and I couldn't really get off the place because it's just got everything you want. But then thanks to you, I started fishing like some other places like Fort Lee, like down Willow Park. Yeah, just dot around really. But now at the moment I'm trying to stay on my Syndicate down Rodney Meadow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you had to pick a bait from the range, so obviously Fivestar do the free baits, Fish Mix, Illusion and the nuts, what would be your preferred bait?
So I use Fish Mix, that was it. That's the only bait I used to use. I used to catch on that. But then in the colder months I wanted something a bit more, a bit less like fish meal based for the colder months. So yeah, I switched to the nuts, and now I use both together. So even in the summer, spring, I use both. Yeah, the red and the sort of beige colour.
Right.
I like the look of it.
Yeah. All right, and just to finish off, I'd like you to tell us probably your most memorable capture and a little bit of a story leading up to that.
Yeah, so my most memorable session, I think, had to be on the end of the arm in the winter. That was last year, but it wasn't just a session. It was the whole winter. Like I started like baiting a few spots with obviously Fivestar, and I was catching like quite consistently, and I was just trying to get back in the same peg on the same spots as much as I could. And then I had like quite a few 20-pounders, few lower doubles, but I was catching consistently through the winter. And then the last session I managed to get in there before everyone sort of clocked that I was catching from there. I had a 29.6 like mirror, and it was just like scales all over it. And then I had a 32, I think it's 32.6. Yeah, in the same session in January. That was, so that was probably my best session.
Pretty good winter session.
Yeah.
Right, cool, thanks for that. So that was the first one to meet the team. Hopefully we'll be doing a few more of these over the coming months. See you later.